guys, Christina here. So today's video is gonna be another tutorial video, and this was requested by two of you guys. So I have the names here. Catherine Erica Narvaez requested for a simple makeup for beginners, and then JLO requested naman for a tutorial on an easy eyeshadow makeup. So I decided to combine the two. I think ito talagang for beginners to, and the products that I'll be using are readily available here in the Philippines. So mura na, available pa siya here in the Philippines. And before I get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Janina Asis. Hi Janina! So yeah, so she's also one of our family members, so giving her some love. So yeah, let's get started with the makeup. Now, as I mentioned earlier, sobrang dali lang ng makeup na to. Like how I usually do it, I'll apply some primer. This is the Pore Eraser from Maybelline. Sobrang mura lang nito. So just a bit lang. And then for foundation, I'm gonna use a BB cream. This is the Fashion21 BB cream plus concealer. So I'm just gonna use this today. So ang ginagawa ko lang is spread ko lang yung product bit by bit sa mga spots before I spread it and apply it using a beauty sponge. This is a Real Technique beauty sponge. But if you don't have this, you can use a sponge like this. Basain nyo lang siya ng konti. It should work. Again, the secret to a good makeup for me is really the base. Importante talaga na maayos yung base. For this BB cream, I'm applying 2 layers kasi sheer lang yung coverage nito. Very light lang. So, 2 layers just to build it up. Ayan, take your time and spread the product evenly para maganda yung base. And drag the product down to your neck para at least kahit papano magmamatch yung color ng neck and the face. And now I'm gonna apply the concealer. So I'll apply the concealer sa under my eye area. This is para ma-highlight yung under eye area, especially if you have darker under eye area. This will help brighten it up. So yan. Here, here. Yan yung mga areas na I normally highlight. And then just like the BB cream, I'm gonna spread it using the beauty sponge. So if you feel na kulang pa, you still need to cover some other areas, you can always add a bit of concealer para matakpan yung area na yon. Now, I'm good with this. So, isa-set ko na to. I'm gonna use the EB Matte na two-way cake. This is Matte Fair Oriental. I'll usually set my base kasi very oily yung skin ko. So, if you're very oily like me, then you would want to set it para hindi siya sticky. And another reason why I set my base is because if medyo sticky siya and then I apply the contour product and the blush, nagkaano siya, parang patchy. That's why I set it. So, tinatap ko lang yung product on the face. Yan. Especially yung area na nilagyan natin ng concealer. Again, if you don't have like a brush, you can always use like a dry sponge to apply the powder. If you feel nyo kung madikit or sticky pa siya, if it's still sticky, then just apply some more on that spot. Okay, there you go. So, done with the powder. Now, I'm gonna apply my kilay naman. So, for kilay, I always like applying using an eyebrow pencil, but you can use anything you have. I'm using the Faceshop Designing Eyebrow Pencil. This is in 02 Gray Brown. And then after that, I'm gonna apply some mascara for eyebrow, like Browcara. Also from Faceshop, or the Faceshop. I just usually follow yung shape ng eyebrows ko para hindi mahirap. So once I've applied the product, I'm gonna use a spoolie naman. And then ibabrush ko lang siya para ma-even out yung product. Some people like using brow powder. So if you're more comfortable applying a brow powder, then do that. Kasi what's important is kung saan ka mas komportable. Now, when you're applying your eyebrow, make sure you also look at it ng malayuan para at least makita mo kung medyo pantay na siya. So that's what I usually do. After I apply ng up close, I'll like look at it ng medyo malayo para nakikita ko kung pantay siya. Minsan kasi pag malapitan, parang hindi mo na masyadong nakikita kapag may, hindi siya pantay. Now, I'm gonna apply the Browcara na. This is, you don't really have to do this. Ako, ginagawa ko lang siya just because yung color ng hair ko para mag-match, tsaka para yung brow hair, hindi siya gumagalaw. Parang, it helps na para hindi siya pumunta kung saan-saan. Alright, so now for the eye look naman, for beginners, I suggest na ang gamitin would be yung something like this na may 4 shades. So this one is from Fashion21, but other brands, they also have the same. Like e.l.f., they also have something like this. Maybelline, I know they have, like L'Oreal, they also have it. Revlon, they have yung mga palettes na 4 yung shade. So normally, they tell you kung para saan yung each color. Like this one, it comes with like parang ganito na may nakasulat. So like the highlight, ito usually nilalagay to all over sa eyes mo. And then the pink shade, sa lid naman siya nilalagay. And then the darker shade of the lid shade, usually sa crease naman siya, yung dito. And then the darker shade on the palette, usually that's the definer. Parang pang-define mo siya, pang-contour mo siya ng eye look mo para to make it smoky if you like, ganyan. So, we're gonna use this today. It comes with a brush like this. Meron siyang 2 ends. So, if you don't have like brush or eyeshadow brush set, you can use this na rin. So, for today, I'm just gonna use my fingers para madali lang siyang gawin. So, if you don't have a brush, kuha lang ako ng product and then ilalagay ko lang siya all over my lid. Na-brighten na siya if you notice. Compared to the other side, mas brighten na tong isang side na to. And then now, this shade naman is for the lid, yung pink na shade. Gamitin ko tong, this yung may sponge. Lalagay ko siya sa lid naman. Yan. If you want to get more product out of the palette, gamitin mo yung daliri mo. And then, ganun mo lang siya. Pat mo lang siya. Now, for the crease, itong dark pink shade na to, I would use like a fluffy brush na something like this. Konti lang, and then ipat mo para hindi masyadong marami yung malagay mo. So, slowly build it up. So, usually ganito lang ginagawa ko. Just apply it all over the crease. Ganyan lang. Parang windshield wiper motion. Yon. So, I'm just using pink kasi medyo feel ko yung pink. But if you feel like using yung parang brown shades, go for it. I think for everyday, maganda yon. The secret to a flawless eye look really is yung pagbablend. So, make sure na blend ka lang. If you feel na hindi pa siya okay, blend ka lang ng blend. And then what I do sometimes, kapag feeling ko medyo hindi masyadong okay yung sa taas, I'll just use my finger and then ginaganon ko lang siya. Parang dadaan ko lang siyang ganyan para hindi masyadong kalat. Ayan. So, quick fix lang. Now, for the contour naman, what I do is I'll darken this side, yung outer corner ng eyelid, and then dito sa baba. Yan. So, that's what we're gonna do now. So, for the definer color naman, I'm gonna use my fingers to apply. Kasi mas madami akong malalagay na product. Tsaka mas madali lang siya. So, slowly ka lang, like this. Sa labas, kayang paloob, ganyan. Yan. Ganun lang. Slowly build it up. Yan. Pataas lang, tapos going in. There you go. So, parang what we're doing is trying to create an ombre effect. So, from light to dark, ganyan. Kasi para medyo dramatic yung eye look. So ngayon, if you feel na medyo may lagpas ng konti, use a clean finger tapos slowly i-clean nyo lang like this. As good as new. Now, para mas dramatic yung eye look, I'll use the same shade here. Itong shade na to. Tapos, I'll use the sponge. And then, yung tip lang niya, ganyan. And then, apply ko siya on my lash line. Parang eyeliner lang. Parang ginagawa ko lang siyang eyeliner. Yung lower lash line naman. So, same thing. Gagawin ko, I'm gonna apply the dark color also and then apply that dito sa baba naman. Kung gusto mo i-intensify pa siya, you can always wet the sponge and then apply some more of the darker shade. If nagkamali, what you can do is use a Q-tip lang. Yan, cotton buds lang. Konting ganun lang. There you go. So now, feeling ko medyo nawala na yung light shade. So I'll add some more lang. Add lang ng konti. Yan. Tapos, I'm gonna clean everything para lang to make sure everything's well blended. I'll use this, the fluffy brush, and then I'll go back to the crease shade again. And then, just do another wipe. Yan. And then, so that's the eye look. And then I'm gonna highlight the inner eye corner using itong pink shade na to. Ganda siyang pang inner corner highlight. Yan. And then, once you're done with the eyeshadow, curl your lashes first. Ayan. And then, apply 2 to 3 coats of mascara. If you don't have yung sobrang mahabang lashes like me. But if madami naman yung lashes mo, then you might just need to apply 1 to 2 coats. But for me, I need 3 because ang konti ng lashes ko. And then bottom lashes too. So, pag nagkamali ka, like ito, I have something here, right? I don't wipe it right away. I let it dry. And then, once it's dry, tsaka ko na siya tatanggalin kasi para hindi siya mag-smudge. Kasi if you wipe it ng wet pa siya, mag-smudge siya sa eyes mo. So just leave it for now while I finish the other, like 2 more coats. There you go. So you can see the difference, this one without this with. And it's very simple lang. Now, let me just quickly remove yung mascara here. Dry na siya, I'm sure. Ayan, tanggal na siya right away. So, let me just finish the other one and then balik ako. Okay, so that's the eye look. Now, for contour naman, I'm gonna use the EB Advanced Contour Palette. So, this shade over here. So, I'm using this brush, yung flat brush. I also have a tutorial on contour for beginners. So, I'll link it up somewhere here if you wanna check that out. So, I'm just doing the fish face. Palitin ko lang ng konti yung face ko. This is just to define yung face shape mo. So like, I wanna hide my, like palitin lang ng slight yung noo ko. So I'm just gonna do this. Then jawline lang ng konti. Tapos sa nose. Konting-konti lang. Now, for the blush, I'm gonna use this shade from the same palette. For blush, I normally like using yung flat brushes like this. But you can also use the same brush yung ginamit mo for the powder, like this. So, I'll use it para hindi masyadong madaming brush. So, I'm just applying dito sa sides kasi I don't personally like how it looks, but it can make you look youthful then if you want that. But for me, I prefer applying it dito sa sides and then just a bit dito sa harap just to add some color. Now, next, I'll apply some highlighter. This step, you don't really have to do it, but for me, I feel like mas kumpleto siya if I, apply some highlighter. So, I'll apply the Play 101 stick from Etudehouse. So, ito, napakadali lang because you can just use your, your fingers to apply this. And then, tinatap ko lang siyang ganyan. Kasi very light lang naman. Subtle lang yung highlight niya. I'm just highlighting the high points of my cheeks just to bring it forward. Yan. Tapos konti dito. Parang may ilaw lagi sa nose. Now, lipstick naman. For lipstick, I'm gonna use the EB Matte. This is in the shade Mauvey. Very natural lang siya. So, nude shade lang siya. Not sure why I'm always looking at the screen. Still getting used to it. So, I'm just gonna apply this. There you go. I went for a nudish pink lipstick because I just feel like it looks really nice for daytime and then date night na rin. So yeah guys, this is the completed look. I think this is really easy to do. Konti lang yung mga brushes na ginamit ko, mostly sa kamay lang. And 4 lang yung eyeshadow shades na ginamit ko. And the shades that I've used are very neutral lang, so you can definitely wear this look during the day. Actually, pwede nga siya pang work. If you want to wear this to work, I think this would work. And ang daming work. And if you want to wear this gabi, like night out or date night, you can also do that. Valentine's na, so I think this is a good Valentine's Day look. So yeah, I hope you guys find this helpful. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye guys!